guys, right now you can get $100 from me. To do that, you need to meet conditions that are seen on screen in front of you. I'll message the winner in Telegram and send him money. Previous winners and transactions are on the screen as well. I hope you've seen that. It's insane! Hello guys, welcome back, and today we'll be making money on a Q option platform, and I'm gonna tell you about one indicator, one pattern that is really simple and gives a lot of high quality signals. The problem of beginners is that they mostly don't know which direction to choose to open a deal to, what time they set, and when to open a deal. This causes a lot of questions, and there is a huge information online that you need to sort out because there is a lot of garbage among it, and beginners and also some experienced traders get lost, and this is why it's harder to make money. In this video I'm gonna answer all of the questions: how to look for signals, how to enter them properly, which time to set to get your profit. So if you want to start making money in the near future, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an experienced trader, this video will be useful for you for sure. Please watch it till the end and try the knowledge you get on your own practice. So in this video we'll be taking candles analysis into consideration. I mean the most popular ones, the main pattern in candles analysis. And let's firstly get what a pattern is. Pattern is a particular template, and we know for sure how the market will behave after it. There are a lot of different patterns. There are ones consisting of 2 candles, 3 candles, so today it's the easiest one but still really effective pattern called pin bar. Pin bar are candles having a small body and a huge shadow, and yes, this is how it's called. There are bodies smaller in size or very small, but what matters is a big shadow, and we can find such candles on the chart. Look, here's a good example. There's a small body and a big shadow, and those candles are on the chart for a reason, and they mean something, so let's figure it out. The thing is, most candle patterns are the trend reverse patterns. So when we see such patterns, bull patterns, and here are the bear ones. Their difference is that after a bull pattern there's a growth coming, and as we see, a bull pattern was generated, bull pin bar, and the chart went up. So after bull pin bar pattern we trade with higher, and after bear one we trade with lower. So the bear pattern is here as well. Here is a good example. Look, there is a bear candle, not because it's red but because its shadow is an upward one. So a bull candle has shadow down, and the bear one has a shadow up. So there is a small body, big shadow, and after that the market falls, as you see. And we're gonna use it because we know what happens next after those patterns, and we'll be learning how to find them on the chart and trade. And it's actually pretty simple, and there are 2 main things you should keep in mind. A huge shadow on the chart, look, and the bull candle has this shadow pointed down, because after a bull candle a growth starts, and after bear one a fall starts as the shadow is pointed up. And the main thing is those candles being located in at the very bottom of the chart or at the very top. So if we see those candles in the middle, we don't trade on them. Why, you'd ask? Well, because all of those patterns are the trend reverse patterns, and the trend doesn't turn in the middle of the chart, and the trend changes, for example, from the upward to downward in the very top, and from downward to upward at the very bottom. So we look for those patterns at the bottom and at the top. So let's move to trading, and I think it's all clear considering the theoretical part, and I'll be commenting my each deal and explaining everything. My dear friends, we opened the first deal. Of course, the pattern could be more interesting. It's a bear pattern, and as we see, it has a pretty big shadow at the top. Yes, it could be even bigger, but we have what we have for now. So a small body, the shadow pointed up, and the chart is somewhere at the top, and it's not the middle of the chart, and theoretically the fall can start from this place, and the pattern is bear one. And as for the time, the candle has a 1-minute time frame, so the time of the deal is a minimum 1 as well. If you have candles of 5 minutes ones or 5 minutes ones, then you choose the according time 5 or 15 minutes. and the first deal is being closed in a profit. And as we see, the next candle turns out to be red, a fall in one, in other words, and we open the deal exactly with lower. Great. So another deal is over, and yep, not a very confident closure, but anyways the result is positive. And I was focusing on the green candle. It's a bear candle, even though it's colored green, and it has a shadow pointed up. The chart is located in a way that it's a particular peak of the chart, and as we see, the first red candle is being formed, the second red one, and I think the falling trend will continue. So the second deal is being closed in a profit, and we go on. So guys, as we see, a pretty serious news comes out and the market was affected, and the bull patterns here, it's a bull pin bar because it has a small body and a big shadow. Look yourself, and a perfect pattern located at the very bottom of the chart, and after that the growth is supposed to happen. So we open a deal with higher and wait for the result. So guys, the first deal unfortunately is close to the loss because the candle was formed as red, and it's sad, but the growth or fall happens not always right away after our pattern and from the first candle, but it doesn't mean we should stop on that, and we keep on opening deals to the direction the signal came to after the pattern. So this is why we should always have some funds left on deposit so we can cover our losses in case of anything, like I did right now. So guys, now the series of deals being closed in a profit, and let's analyze this case. Look, the fall of the market happened and two patterns were formed and they're alike. It's a bullpen bar pattern, look, and one candle was formed, another one was formed. Unfortunately, after the first candle there was no growth coming, so I opened a deal with a double bet amount on the second candle. It was a pretty predictable case, and right now there's gonna be either a small correction to the growth or a reverse even. And we managed to make our balance 2 times bigger in this video, so it's about 120% of clear profit. And I think it's a great result, taking into consideration that we've spent a little time really, and we've been trading on such an understandable tactics as trading on candle patterns. So if you watch this video till the end, then you're such a fine fellow, because right now you can try all this knowledge you get on your practice on absolutely different any platform. So if you want to get to see more lessons on candle analysis and candle patterns and similar strategies, then be sure to go to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of free educational videos just for you. And that's it for today. If you want to get 50 and more signals a day, then go to my Telegram channel following the link in the description, and you'll meet some simple conditions, and I'll add you to the channel with signals. And I don't say goodbye for long, because we'll meet really soon in my next video. But before I go, a quick reminder for my dear traders. If you're a beginner, if you're not really good at trading and binary options, I recommend you to watch this video right here. And if you want to start trading with profitable signals that have already been tested, go to my Telegram channel and watch the video about trading with my signals right there. And if you want to be aware of the most profitable and reliable strategies, watch this video right here. That's it. Bye.